Looks a little bright. We're good.
All right, hold on. Move over here a little bit.
And check your phone. Make sure it's the feed.
Yeah. All right. This is much better.
Here we go.
All right. Let me see how it looks. I'll check comments from here too. You want to move over, Joe? Want to move over?
Yeah. Just shift over a little. I mean, well, it's still. Yeah. There we go. Zip.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's a glare coming from that. It's alright.
Okay.
Give up. What a fucking ghetto operation we have.
All right.
Alright.
That works,
Good.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
It's been so long we forgot how to operate a telephone.
You know, Scott actually forgot how to use his telephone.
My iTelephone. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to check comments and shit, but we'll try to look at comments. Where have we been?
I mean, I've just been, like, living my life and stuff, and, I don't know. I blame our absence on, the season. I think it's because it's cold, and it's
Dark.
miserable and dark, and I just happen, around this time of year, I've been having a lot more responsibilities than normal.
Yeah.
I feel like usually I can afford to be home and do absolute shit.
Yeah.
Or fun stuff, or podcasts.
Yeah.
But lately, I personally haven't had the time to just do a podcast.
Yeah. I haven't wanted to really either.
Yeah.
I was in a mental institution for the last month, so.
Yeah. I visited. Now, it's tough because they don't let you talk to the person you're visiting until they get out of their straitjacket.
I was going to say that, dude. Yeah, they had me bundled up pretty well. This time of year just sucks in general for everybody. You know what I mean? But we have our new studio here.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Fuck yeah.
Real technologically advanced in here.
I want to tell you, I was at the market. Do you know, I don't want to say where it is.
The market, huh?
There's a
Oh,
market.
do you usually call, like, the store the market?
This is actually called something market.
Oh,
so,
alright,
yeah.
alright.
It's like a little bootleg stop and shop, very small. And there's a lady boy that works there. Or a transsexual.
At the register?
Yep.
Okay.
And, I mean, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? But it's weird because...
So what are we talking? Big hands, deep voice?
Yeah, so like, but it's not super obvious. So like, her hands are big. And she got...
Is she cute?
Yeah, kind of. That's the weird part, dude. It's like, she was near the... When I first went in and saw her, she was near like the vegetables, bending over.
Which vegetables?
It was either vegetables or hot dogs. One of those.
Some random wants to be in our video, but I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do
It's
that.
too early. It's too soon.
We can't read comments at the moment. I'm probably going to try. Yeah, so she looked good for a transsexual.
So, okay. So, in other words, you might be attracted to good-looking transgenders.
I don't know about attracted. I would just say, like, good for him because she's looking...
Well, that's if you're correct in that assumption. That it at least was a he.
I think she's got boobs growing, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something going on with the padded bra. It looks, you know?
Yeah.
But it's weird because if I had saw her and I was, like, drunk somewhere and she was hitting on me,
yeah,
I would easily probably be like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know?
That would be pretty cool if you had sex with a
No!
transgender. Well, I mean, it would be podcast material. Imagine coming on the air and talking about having sex with a tranny.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool. For me.
For you, yeah. Why don't you step in my shoes for a minute? Yeah, I don't know that I want that to ever happen. All right, we already got comments. Let me see if I
Cool.
can.
What's going on?
I'm going to see if I can do this. So we have a bootleg operation going, and we're gonna...
Always.
Yeah.
We actually originally had Justin coming on, but he doesn't follow directions well, and he mistook the day for yesterday, not today. He's actually on a family trip.
In his defense, though, he is a fucking idiot. So
yes,
he's been here how many times?
In his defense and in his ridicule,
his
he's a fucking idiot.
Now he's been here how many times to your house in his life?
He's been in my place at least 10 times in his life, probably more.
Yeah, we'll give him.
And he still will hit me up and be like, Joe, what's your address again?
So he can GPS it.
Now, he knows where Scotty is, too. He's probably been to Scotty's more times.
Yeah, GPS.
Yep, he knows we live on the same road 30 seconds from each other.
He
And
lives
he's
in the same
still-
city, yeah.
Yep, and he still asks both of us for directions, so it's quite hilarious and expected that he would forget the day.
He's a piece of dog shit. And
And,
I miss him, though. I miss him.
Yeah,
I miss you,
him
Justin.
too. He's great. He's a nice, chatty Cathy. But Jeff was supposed to actually film us to give the more of a point of view camera angle.
But now there's only two of us. It was like, you know what? I don't want you to waste your time. And I was
Yeah.
like, do you want to come on? Jeff doesn't like to be on the camera, even though he has his own podcast, Free Geek, where he's on the camera.
Exactly.
So, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, there was, again, if we get bored here, there is the scenarios.
No, if they get bored.
We do have those scenarios that were pretty funny.
Okay.
I asked for scenarios that we could act out. However, Jeff the sound guy was the only one with good ones, but they were good. I also had some that I had posted too.
They were. I thought Jeff's were really good.
Jeff's
There
were
were a
great.
few others there
I'll
that I
check
really
it out.
liked.
We could literally jump into that right now if you wanted to, or we could wait.
So, what we were up to, in the reason why we didn't do podcasts is because we both, you agree, we just were kind of like all set.
Out of it.
Yeah. I would say out of it. I'm going to personally blame it on just being busy and the season, and
I'm gonna blame it on pure depression and anxiety.
that's what I was baiting him
Yeah.
on.
I was, as Justin calls it, the correct term.
Adi.
Yeah. I basically moved, and it's normal stresses, and it just kind of knocked me down into a mental breakdown.
It's also it's a significant event in your life. At first, if you're like looking for a place or if you're selling your place, you are excited because you're going to end up eventually at a new place. I know when I first got this place that we're in, I was so pumped. But I also knew I was signing my life away at a closing. I also knew I would just basically be living by myself. It's different for me because I came from living with my parents. He's coming from living by himself at his own condo.
Going backwards in life. I'm living back with mom. So, and that was just like initial though.
Yeah.
Like those stresses were initial.
But there's that excitement though.
Oh yeah.
But then when you have to deal with the actual moving and the bullshit like that, and
Yeah.
actually selling your condo,
It got to me. But I'm feeling really good now.
it's a lot.
Back in therapy.
Yeah, are you really?
I am.
Now what are we talking? Once a week?
Once every 2 weeks actually.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I got things in my head, man. I gotta work out. And what happened was the stress of moving, kind of like the way I see it is I have like a wall that keeps all those shitty negative feelings, obsessive thoughts, anxiety, keeps it there. But when the stress comes, the wall comes
Shoots
down.
it out. Oh, I see.
That's how it works.
Yep.
And I wasn't prepared for it. So now I'll be prepared next time something stressful. This time I just came out of nowhere.
So with your therapist, this is actually kind of a new thing you're talking about and going into, like,
No.
or you've had this before.
A lot of the old stuff came back.
Oh, I see.
So I
see.
haven't worked it out fully yet.
Damn, man, you got the anger shark.
It's fine, dude. I'm
You got
good.
the anger shark swimming in your head.
But yeah, there were some pretty good. Like, if you wanted to, we could like go into that, or we could just. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
we keep it light. I
kinda-
want everyone to know that I feel great. And I
Yeah.
think that's what the audience really cares about right now. They care about what my demeanor and my morale is. Guys, we can have a pillow fight if we want, huh?
Yeah, man. So listen, there was.
All right.
Let's just go do one and then go back. Do one. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, do one what?
Just do one. We're gonna do one scenario.
Okay, well, it depends on the scenario. Some of those I didn't like. I'm so sick of Portuguese guy. Two guys find out they're dating the same girl.
That's
I
pretty
kind of
cool.
like that.
Want to go that one?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what the hell I'm going to say. This
Who,
might
what
be
character are you gonna
a
be?
complete abortion here, but I'm going to be the guy who's been with the girl.
I haven't been with her yet. I'm just.
Yeah, I've been with her for a year or two. Let's say a year, and it's
Alright.
serious.
Oh, you okay?
Okay.
And I'll just meet this new girl.
And you
Now-
just met her, and it's my girl.
What's your character though? I'm gonna do like character. Like,
I'm going to be the all-American male.
all right. I'll be
Kind of douchey.
kind of dumb and douchey.
Okay, you're going to be dumb?
A little dumb, yeah.
All right.
A little dumb, not huge dumb, but like, hey, dude. All right.
Okay.
You ready?
And action.
Hey, dude. Hey, I met this chick, dude.
Oh, the dating life must be spectacular for you, Johnny.
Yeah, it is because you're in a relationship, no?
Yeah, and I gotta say, it's been going for about a year and a half strong,
Man.
and she really does spoil me.
It's crazy. I never met her either. Like I met this girl though. I met dude like
Yeah.
long blonde hair, dude. like
Really?
mad long. Yeah.
Well, I mean, speaking on my behalf, I'm very happy right now, and I hope through your dating you can also be as happy as I am. I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
What's she like? Tell me about her.
Well, like you said, man, she's blonde, dude. She's got long hair.
Yeah.
She's got like fat butt, and she's got a tattoo on her ankle that's like mad sexy. You know what I mean? Like a star.
That's so funny. My Trisha, she's got the same tattoo on her ankle.
Oh, did you say Trisha?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so crazy, bro.
Wait.
So crazy. The girl I met, her name is Trish.
I'm sorry. What did her hair look like again?
Oh, it's like blonde, like long. And
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Hey, huge fucking knockers,
Wait,
kid.
all right. Well,
Huge
my
tits.
my Trisha is
I
blessed. My Trisha's blessed in the breast region.
She
But
got big tits too, yeah.
but
Yeah, she works at fucking CVS, dude. And it's weird because like I go there all the time. I didn't expect to see her there. I'm like, wow, you're so hot.
my Trisha works at CVS.
Oh, she works at a CVS too. That's so weird, dude. But this one, dude, she has a man. I think. Like I think she has a boyfriend, but like she was hitting on me.
Wait a sec.
so-
Where does this new woman you met? Where does she live?
I don't know. That I don't
Does she
know.
live at? I don't know where this is going.
It was going nowhere fast. All right, so that was a pretty.
So that was me being not angry about Scott dating my girlfriend of a year and a half.
that went by
It was
well.
good. No, it was good practice. It was a
Yeah.
good dry run.
We've had instances in our path where we kind of was with the same girl, but we knew it.
Yeah.
Well, kind of knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were never serious with them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
In most cases, though, it was like either you or I, like we were all set with this person. Either we lost interest or they lost interest,
Mostly
And it
we
was-
lost interest.
and it was pretty officially done.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of like you would jump in.
My turn. Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't like we meant to do
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't like a purposeful swap.
Yeah,
It was kind of just like,
circle
all
of
right, well,
friends.
this isn't gonna work out. This is lasted its course.
Yeah.
And then Scott just so would happen to be interested, or I would happen to be interested in whoever.
Yeah.
I think for the most part it worked out. We never ripped each other's throats out over it.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't fight over bits. You know what I mean? Never.
I did want to talk about because everyone's talking about it.
Brady.
The Brady stuff, yeah.
Oh, Tom Brady, go Pats!
Tom Brady. I've always found Tom Brady. I love him. He's won Super Bowls. He's been a big part of enjoying football for me.
Yeah.
But I've never, when I see him in interviews, he just
Weird.
doesn't seem like he'd be my type of dude. Do you agree?
He
Like,
doesn't seem down to earth at all. He almost seems like fake.
He's been to the very top. He's been to the pinnacle of
like
everything.
when he talks, he's usually like Jordan was, kind of just like, well, we execute on offense, execute on defense. Like, I'm like,
In that kind of a post-game interview, yeah.
yeah.
But I'm saying if like they're filming him for like his private life and
Oh.
that Tom versus time thing, getting to know him on a personal level, I actually regret.
Oh, so you didn't
Because
like
he
the Tom
kinda-
thing. I didn't see it.
Before I found him to be just goofy, great football player, but goofy.
Now he's awkward.
Yeah, now he's awkward, and they were just a bunch of awkward shit.
Well-
and that was a big thing, good.
I was gonna say I didn't see the Tom versus time, but I did see when he kissed his kid.
Yeah,
Finally, I know everybody was talking about it, and it was definitely something that you don't want on camera. Like there are some parents, I guess, and kids who kiss on the lips, even like
Yeah.
like that. But that shouldn't be for the camera because that was very weird to me.
yeah, and there were a lot of parents that some actually commented on something. I just basically posted a status about I kind of think Tom's goofy, and then people got into the him kissing his son. I just said I thought he was creepy. As far as the kissing your kid thing, I don't think it's that weird. I just, in that episode, I got a little creeped out because his son kissed him on the lips, and it was a solid lip kiss.
Yeah.
And then his son was walking away to go check on his fantasy team. And out of the blue, Tom was just like, wait, get back here. That wasn't good enough.
back here and French your daddy.
Hey, you don't even slip me any tongue, son.
Get over here and unzip daddy's pants now. The cameras is watching. You imagine if he was like,
Here, son. For some reason, he's from the South now.
you give Mr. Brady a hand job this instant.
You suck your dad's dick right now.
By the way, while he's getting massaged by a dude. So it is very awkward. I lost my
Yes,
respect just that
He was
quick.
getting massaged by his
Yeah.
personal fitness guy, Alex Guerrero.
Who clearly jerks him off.
Who,
I mean, that's obvious.
you know, and while I watched it, I'm not trying to be that kind of immature person, but I thought to myself, Tom is really enjoying this rubdown. Do
Yeah.
you think this goes the extra step in
Hey,
private?
Listen, when there's no Tom for Time cameras, when his kid's sleeping, Giselle's out, I feel like Guerrero and him
Maybe.
doing a little stroke my goat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So he didn't like make out with his kid, but it was the longest father-son kiss I had ever seen in my life.
yeah, and it was just, he's laying down, getting massaged by a dude, and the kid's, yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
The hell, I did want to say something about Tom. Oh, but I was watching this interview Conan had with Bill Burr, and I lost my shit because Bill Burr was like, "Yeah, you look at Tom Brady. He in the pocket looks like more of a professional athlete than anyone on that football field. But the minute he goes to be a receiver and tries to run a route or tries to catch a
You
ball,
see what's really going on here?
when he goes to try and tackle someone, it looks like someone's throwing a dead body out of a moving car."
Bad, dude. You
just-
see his age. You see a
Yeah.
20-year-old man.
Bill
Yeah.
Burr was like, I honestly think I could D that guy up if I was the cornerback.
I know I could outrun him, and I know I could guard him.
Yeah. So, yeah. So Brady, some people find him creepy. And then there were a lot of people commenting on my status that thought, like, I kiss my kid on the lips. I chase my kid around the house and I kiss him on the lips.
You let him jerk you off, too? Cool.
I mean, it all depends on how long you're chasing him for. Because if it gets to a point where your kid is like, Mommy, this isn't fun anymore. So trying to French me.
Do you know what a Tide Pod is? Carrie Battusi?
Yeah.
What's a Tide Pod?
All right, so there's this craze amongst the kids nowadays where they're eating Tide Pods. They're detergent pods
Oh.
that you, I believe, throw in your
Dishwasher?
washing machine, your
Oh.
clothes. But they look like the Cascade dishwasher pods.
Alright.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Kids are eating them almost like you know how some people do like a
Challenge?
hot pepper challenge? It's the same shit. But it's soap. It's fucking toxic soap
Which is
that
could
kids
kill
are
you.
eating. Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
one-
I don't know if anyone's died from it, but I think people are getting sick from it. But this is like a big deal, and now lawmakers are trying. They're trying to pass something where they look less edible. So lawmakers are actually.
How about, why don't you just teach your kids that you shouldn't be eating Tide Pods?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel
I
like
blame the
it's-
parents.
you got to.
Yeah.
I mean, and I guess it's not fair to a kid who has shitty parents. So
Yeah.
I get that, but like, take care of your children if they're eating Tide Pods.
Yeah. I mean that brings the whole "I'll wash your mouth out with soap" quote to a
Hey.
different meaning.
Blew it out the water.
Yeah.
And the soap.
So yeah, I don't get the tie. I mean, they do look appetizing. Like they look like almost like gushers. They look like they could taste fruity.
Maybe
That's
why
But I also think there are a lot of things in this life. Advil, those look delicious, but I wouldn't eat them by the bottle.
Okay, agreed. There is also, Derek Furtado said, a dental dam.
Uh,
Or something. It's
Isn't that-
it's a
I thought that
female
prevented pregnancy.
I know, totally like getting
Is
off the
it
type.
actually dental?
No, it's actually
I've
like
always been confused.
female condom.
Okay.
Dental dam.
A
A
dental
sheet
dam.
of latex used by oh no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
What is it?
It's a sheet of latex used by dentists to isolate a tooth being worked on, or as a prophylactic device during cunnilingus and analingus. Is that vagina sex?
Yeah, I think it's something you would wrap on your tongue to do fellatio or cunnilingus.
I don't know anything about that.
Anything
I know
else?
that uses-
I'm actually liking these topics though.
All right, I know that condoms suck. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What are those?
I've never heard of it. I just heard the people say a condom suck.
I hope my mom's not watching this.
Turn-ons and
Horrible.
turn-offs.
Turn-ons and turn-offs. Huh. It's a good one. Turn-ons, it takes... and this is because of how I am as a guy. I need somebody laid back. Not to say that most girls aren't laid back, but I need a girl that's more laid back than the average woman.
Yeah, too much energy and too much. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, will get you crazy.
So, like, if I come across someone who's laid back, I like that. It's, but then there are chicks that are a little more high-strung. I almost know upon meeting you whether or not it would work.
you can tell by the energy.
Yeah, I would just know how quickly I'd be like, oh, God, this is, you know?
Yeah,
Too much energy is
I get
too
too
much.
sucked into like physical traits, and then like I deal with the
The aftermath?
yeah. So like if a girl has a really fat butt, that's like a huge turn on to me. Sexy feet is huge. Dude, a girl smell too, smelling good.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that's like shit like that.
that's probably for me that's huge. The smell.
Yep. And I would say turn offs, dude, like heels, makeup.
Oh,
Those things for
don't
me.
mind heel. You just personally like bare feet.
I like natural, so that's why I like the bare
Natural.
feet or flats.
Bare feet, no nail polish.
I don't mind nail polish, but I love no nail polish.
Gotcha.
I like the natural. I like when a girl wears her hair up as opposed to down, because when a girl wears her hair down, you don't get to see like her chin, her ears, and like her whole face. You know what I mean? I like that.
I'm more attracted to like say a hoodie and say either booty shorts or like sweatpants.
Yogas.
Yoga pants as opposed to like lingerie or
Me too.
what's deemed sexy by society.
I can't stand that. I swear, you know those things they all wear, this crazy lingerie and stuff.
Yeah.
If a girl, I'll be like, dude, you look wicked uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Take that shit off.
You know what? Just throw my whatever bro hoodie on.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
a lot
just
sexier.
Wear my wife beater or something. Yeah. And I also think it's interesting. One thing I was just thinking about how we as people, not only men but men and women, we want what we can't have.
Mhm.
So like, there's girls right now that I can't get no matter what I do, and that I'll want them more. But if
there's people around right now that you really want, but you haven't really gotten in there yet.
like let's put it this way, I'd love to hit that or even make out whatever, but that person wouldn't give me the time of day, but does kind of flirt.
Yeah.
That will make a man crazy. So I would say for a woman, if you really want a guy to like you, like, don't be aggressive at all. Like, let him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does make it harder when.
And is it funny when we have a chick, it's cool, it's comfortable, but the minute they even step out or like get distance, you get freaked out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's how it is, like human
That's
nature.
how it always is too.
Human nature.
And it's like in your head, you're always gonna think like say you've been hanging out with a girl for so long. In your head, you're gonna think like, oh,
Grass is greener type shit.
yeah,
That
no.
happens to me all the time.
You may think that sometimes in theory, especially at first, like when
Yeah.
you're first starting to see someone, and then you're like, oh, I should probably keep dating, or like you see a girl and you're like, oh, I should kind of look into that. But then if things end up being like really good, then you're kind of you have to really think about it and think, is it gonna be better?
And it never is.
And it never is.
No.
Very
and
rarely.
And it's funny because there's a lot of dudes out there who are with a girl, and they're like, oh, grass is greener, man. I wish, because there's all these girls I would want to fuck. They forget, do you sure these girls want to fuck you? Because what happens is,
Exactly.
they break up with a girl and they realize, oh, wait a minute, this is harder than I thought.
Yeah.
I was so comfortable what I had before.
A guy that's been outside of or in the relationship and outside of the dating life for so long, I think you lose a lot, and it takes a while to kind of get back into that. If you're
Yeah.
used to being with someone for so many years,
You forget how to spit game, you forget how
Exactly.
to take rejection, you forget all this.
Yeah.
You gotta go home alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's a
And
life I love.
Yep. And it always does happen too. Like when you do, like, say you've been like hanging out with someone and you do become single, you think out of the blue everyone is going to be single also.
Yeah, I know.
In my past experiences, if I ever broke up with someone, and then I was just like, oh yeah,
I'm free.
I'm gonna hit on this person and hit on that person, and then once that relationship is over, you're like, shit, there's nobody here that's interested in me right now.
What was I doing?
Yeah. What
This
was
sucks.
I thinking?
By the
At
way,
that moment.
gotta shout out Susie Gomes. She told me to shout her out.
Gomez.
She be watching.
Susie G.
See if I got a scenario from Jeff. There was one really, really good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty drained of energy right now.
Me too. Do you want
I've
to
been
try
driving
this?
all day.
I know you hate the Portuguese thing, and I don't like the forever guy.
Yes,
But
I can.
let's just do it. You don't understand that shit.
Yes, I mean I'm so amped to do it.
Do I look pumped up right now, dude? Let's try this one. A Portuguese guy tries to return something at Florida Walmart. I'm the guy who works at Florida Walmart. You are trying to return something.
This doesn't look Portuguese.
No, yeah.
I'm trying to return something to the Fall River Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey, can I help you?
Excuse me, my friend. I bought 25 Glade plugins for my wife. It does not smell like. It said fresh linens on the package,
Okay.
but for some reason it smells more like oranges.
Okay.
So I want to return these 25 Glade plugins.
All right. You have your receipt, sir?
No, I... Maria! Maria, where's the receipt for the Glade plugins? No, my wife was over there. She does not have the receipts in her pocketbook.
Okay. Do you remember when you bought it?
I bought it October 2014.
Okay. Keep going.
October 2014. That's a lot of years.
Sir, you tell me you bought this 3 years ago?
Still in the package.
Actually, it's 2018, so we're talking about 3.5. I understand it's still in the package. You're saying you bought the. We don't sell this product anymore, so like I don't. I can't give you money. We don't have this.
It's never used it.
No, I know.
It's brand new. It's never used it.
I know we never used it, but like the thing is, we don't sell this shit anymore. So we can't take this. I can't give you money.
You're telling me I have 25 brand new Glade plugins, and I can give you these brand new Glade plugins back to you.
That's bro. That's what I'm telling you, and I think that you need to keep these because you had them for 2 years.
You need to fix your hat, and I need to speak to your manager.
All right. I'll get my manager. Hold on.
Who's your manager?
Hey, how you doing, sir? How are you? What's going on? What seems to be the problem?
You ask how I am. I'm not doing pretty good.
Okay, what's going on? You got these Glade
25
plugins,
Glade plugins.
and you
okay?
purchased these items.
Never use it. They're not open, and you're not letting me give them back to your store.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, that was not bad. It's much better than the first one.
Better.
Fuck.
Oh, that was good.
70. Yeah.
Oh, I got one. A coach giving advice to an MMA fighter in between rounds, but we have to have characters. So I'll be the fighter that sits in the corner. You're the MMA guy. Come on, we can do this. You want to be this guy, bro? Wait, how about you? How about this? I'm the coach. You be that guy.
Who? What guy?
You know, that's all I
can.
Yeah. What should you be? Do you want to be the fighter or the coach? Do you want to be the fighter or the coach?
Is that high pitched one? Oh,
Whatever you want.
I'll be the high pitched coach.
Coach, and I'll be the.
You're like the local Fall River fighter that just
I got it.
came
I got
up
it.
from
I'm right here. All right, ready? Ready? Go ding ding. I'm gonna sit down.
Ding 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 ding! Hey kid, that was a good round, bro.
Hey,
I'll tell you what though, that kid's ground game's trash, kid.
All right, that's good.
Hey
That's good.
kid, no.
Shut
Hey
up.
guys,
Nah, bro, you
guys,
can't.
grappling game's trash, kid. Anyways, all I'm saying is,
You can't. Hey, you can't fucking touch
Take
me,
him
bro.
down,
No,
bro.
I'm trying to take him down, coach.
Take him
The
down,
fucking guy, he got these fucking monster hands, bro. He got bear claws. for
kid,
hands,
you're
bro.
fighting for our city right now. You're making us look like pussies. I can't talk like that anymore, kid.
No, bro, seriously, bro. He's got fucking mitts, guy. You see his mitts? Bro, he's scratching me in the eyes. All right.
I don't even. There comes a point where I don't even know where to go with it.
that was funny.
I can.
Yo, shut up, bro. Hey, can we just talk like this,
We'll
bro?
get him in round 3.
No, dude, let's just talk like this for a couple minutes, like to do the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, so what's up? You got any comments?
yeah. You know what I heard too, bro? I heard the Celtics got Greg Monroe. The kid's nasty, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Hey, who you?
Oh yeah, kid.
Yeah, dude. So let me just look at another
Something's got
comment.
Greg Monroe. Greg the Pearl Monroe. My neighbors must think some crazy shit's going on.
All right, let me see if I can see comments. See what people. Are
69
saying.
viewers. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see what we got for comments. 126 of them. Probably need to get through those.
Maybe flip through.
I'm dying. People are laughing. Your house will smell good. Walmart.
25 Glade plugins.
Someone's dead. That's cool. All right. Hey, they're liking the scenarios.
Emo
Do this
Joe.
scenario. Someone just texted me. Do this scenario. My dad called Verizon to help him recover his Facebook password. Flipped out on him when the Verizon wasn't connected to his Facebook. Used a slight Boston accent. Nah.
Nah. Let's take a break on the acting.
All right. I don't know, man.
What do they want us to talk about, bro?
I don't know.
You want to try calling Justin?
Yeah. Let's call
See if he'll
Justin.
answer?
Let's call Justin. Probably not, but we'll try that.
What do I have on my... Oh!
Good.
Yeah, Jimmy fucking Garoppolo
Ugh.
is the highest... not to get into sports talk here, but Jimmy Garoppolo is the highest paid NFL player now. I
You
think
think the
that's
Pats-
what I read in like an SB Nation article, and I don't understand why quarterbacks, especially like quarterbacks like Joe Flacco or quarterbacks like Jay Cutler, get ridiculous contracts.
I don't know.
And I don't understand it. Like, how can you invest so much money in somebody who, like, could easily crumble?
I think because the owners have so much money that it ain't shit to them. It's got to be.
But why not pay, like, I don't know, someone with a little more physical attributes or like a real freak, like a pass rusher or I don't know.
I don't know.
I just find it weird that the Patriots' backup quarterback is the highest paid NFL player for some reason now.
It is weird. I'm gonna call Justin and
Oh,
see
wait.
what he says.
I thought you could add him to the video.
Oh, I probably could if he's on.
Because we called people once, remember?
I'll try it. He's not answering, this bastard.
It's alright. He's on a family trip. I wanted to kind of make fun of him while he was on his trip. He went to Maine. I won't get into details, but it was a little family gathering. And that is exactly the thing. The answer?
No, he
That's
always
exactly
talks
the
shit
thing
about
he talked shit about, so I kind of wanted to grill him today.
We'll have to wait till he's here so we can talk to his face.
Fucking, he bailed on us.
Bailed.
Bailed.
Sad, man. Sad times, dude.
So, no, that's cool.
Hey,
It's been
people
a
are
while.
loving the
Alright, I mean, we can do
scenarios,
another
man.
one.
They're liking the scenarios. See, Christy
Do
said
another. I just gotta like
scenarios.
it. Scenarios, alright.
Yeah, so we got to do it. All right, we're gonna go for another scenario. Hey, if you want to actually throw a scenario on the comments, do that.
It's gotta be good. I don't do trash scenarios.
All right. Let me see.
Kids ground game's trash, kid.
Yo, you gotta kill that motherfucker. You see his claws, bro? He got mitts. Scratching me with his mitts. All right, let's see. How about this one? This was actually good. Racist cops pulling over a black guy. Me and you are the cops in the car.
I was gonna say, who's the black guy?
No, we're like.
Oh, we're both cops.
partners,
Gotcha.
yeah. You wanna do that?
Oh man, this is gonna turn bad. We're gonna
handle it.
All right, we're racist cops. Oh man,
I'm driving. I'll
Yeah.
be the more racist cop if you want.
can I be the?
You want to talk me out of it?
Yeah, can I be like the rookie
Sure.
who's with you? And
Oh
who's
yeah,
not
I'll be
racist.
I'll be teaching you. Yeah, I'll be teaching you the ropes. Hey, you gotta keep me in check. Oh, yeah.
I just want to say, it's a pleasure to have this ride along. This
Hey,
is my
what's up,
first
Debbie?
Oh.
How you doing? Listen, man, I gotta teach you one thing: keep your fucking mouth shut. All right, there's a lot of crime here, a lot of guns,
You got it.
Oh,
I
black.
just wanted to say.
a lot of blacks,
Oh, I mean, that's. It just happens to be a
a
predominantly.
lot of Puerto Ricans too. A lot of them. You
yeah.
gotta watch out for the Puerto Ricans. You know why? Come on, they didn't teach
What?
you this in basic.
Wait, why do you? I like Puerto. Why do you have to be careful for Puerto Ricans?
Well, you know they're fucking lazy. Okay.
Listen, in the police manual, it says do not discriminate against another
You
race.
see this thing? You see this? Oh yeah, I see it.
Man, come on. I mean,
Listen to me. You just sit back and relax. You see
Okay,
that guy over there? You see that guy over there? You see how he's robbing that machine?
I think that's the cashier to the liquor store.
Right. And what color is he? He's white.
He's a black man.
No, he's white.
Shit.
I was gonna let him go.
I fucked
That's
up.
right. You see that guy robbing that bank right there?
Yeah,
What color is he?
he looks black to me.
He's supposed to be white.
Oh, the story. I have to stick to that. Okay. Oh yeah, I see him. Oh, he's really white.
That's why we're gonna let him go. Okay. You gotta look for the, you gotta look for the bad guys here.
Okay.
Right. And let me a perfect example of what you want to see. See this guy right there? You see what he's doing?
Yeah,
He's laying down on his phone on the sidewalk.
what do you mean he's laying down?
He's
on his
laying
phone?
down on the fucking sidewalk, and that's why you can't do that. You know what I mean?
He's on his phone.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, just leave him alone. He's trying to make a phone call. He could be calling his mom right now to
What you
check
doing?
on her.
You calling your drug dealer?
You know,
Oh, yeah, you're right. You can't do this.
it's just like you got to be a racist to be a racist.
Whose
cop.
scenario was that? Oh, that was mine.
Oh, I was happy to play the rookie.
You want to do argue about the Super Bowl? I can be why the Pats lost, and you could. No, me either.
There's got to be some good ones.
All right, what did Jeff have? Jeff had some good ones.
Yeah, Jeff had
A bad sex ed teacher and a student.
two guys. Nope. Okay.
These are bad.
Bad. bad.
Yeah, go back to the video. Let's see if anybody put some good comments on the video. Colorblind racist cups. Linguiça will give you heartburn. What? The girl that works at... Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah.
I was just doing the old...
Yo, hook and sinker. Tugging on that. Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
That's what happens when you run out of material. You have to mime. You have to mime things.
Yeah. And nothing has happened like significant in my life. Like I have nothing. I went to Florida, which was cool.
Oh, you want to talk about your story out there?
What happened?
You got no?
The chick?
No, you got pulled over, right?
Oh yeah, shit.
This guy got pulled over in Florida.
I did. So like I was with my mom for like 6 days straight, which was cool and fun, but it got to a point where I needed to like venture out. I didn't have a car and shit.
Yeah.
So I needed to venture out and do something new because I went to Venice, which if you know anything about Venice, Florida, it's like retirement capital of the world. I didn't talk to a guy under the 50 in like days, so it was like I needed to just
So you went kind of mad.
A little bit.
After like what, 3 days?
3-4 days. I just kind of I needed to just get out. If I had just so anyway, I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna take your car. I'm gonna go to the strip club, and she was like, do whatever you want. Kind of like she didn't want me going to a strip club across town, which I get, but I was like, I need to fucking
in her car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took the Corolla. I was like, went down to fucking
The metallic green Corolla.
pimp machine.
Yeah. Ugliest car I've ever seen. Sorry, Sin. Ugliest car, hands down, I've
Yeah.
seen in my life.
Yeah.
Go on.
It was bad. I had to drive that thing, but it didn't matter. I got to the strip club. Listen, this place looked beautiful. Nobody in there. Like 6 strippers and like 2 people. I'm not kidding you. I was like, I asked
The place itself, though, was cool.
Looked
All right.
like Foxy in Providence.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, where is all the people? I'm like, I don't know. The girl takes her shirt off. She's got nice boobs, but she's got tape over her nipples.
Oh, no.
I said, what are you doing? What's that for? And they're like, we can't, by law, show our nipples. I was like, this place sucks!
Imagine one of the pieces of tape falls off. Someone comes to arrest her. Like, ma'am, put your hands up against the wall. You just showed some nipple. The fuck out of here.
Venice, Florida, goddammit.
It's retirement capital of the world, and you just whip your nipples out.
The fuck you think this is?
So I had
This is fucking Fall River.
I was talking to some 20-year-old stripper who was trying to hang out with her. And it wasn't happening. So anyway,
Trying to, like, hang out with her at the club or afterwards.
fuck her in the alley if I could would be. Yeah. Remember, I hadn't seen a girl.
Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, I hadn't seen a chick in a while either. Like, it was bad. So, anyway, I leave at, like, midnight. And I'm driving, and I was speeding. And I didn't know I was speeding. Now, my mom doesn't know this, but I wasn't hammered, but I had some drinks. I probably had a couple shots and a couple hard drinks. And I'm driving. I'm fine, honestly. But I didn't really think about my speed. And I'm like...
You felt fine?
I felt absolutely fine. Yeah. So, I am going down, like, an area that looks like an interstate. And I'm just... Look at the GPS, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm driving and I'm going like this and I'm like, I look and there's 2 SUV cops right here. And I'm like this, I'm like,
It was too late.
fuck. Yeah, so I hit the brakes a little bit and he came out. So he puts his lights on and I'm like,
How fast were you going?
I was going in a 45, I was going 70. So it's fast. So as the lights go on, I'm like, I could very easily, with mass plates right now, I got my hat like this, dude. I don't look like a fucking person from Venice.
Yeah.
And I go, if I get arrested right now, this is my last day here. I'm gonna miss my flight. My mother's gonna fucking kill me, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like,
It's funny because she was like, I don't fucking want him
yeah,
to go 30 minutes away in my
I
car.
would have never heard the end of that.
Because, she's kind of like, she wants to play it safe. She's paranoid
Well,
as
I mean,
it is.
in my defense, I originally went to a bar across the street, like pretty
Yeah.
much, but there was nobody there. And I was bored. I was like, you know what? Let me Google this. Found out, I was like, I gotta go. I texted her. So he's pulling me over. I'm like, I'm prepared to like go to jail right now.
Yeah.
Comes by, and he goes, you know why I stopped you? And I've been stopped plenty of times. You know what I mean? I said, I was going fast. I think I was speeding. He said, yeah, you were. He said, where you coming from? I said, the strip club. He said, how much you had to drink?
Shooters. Shooters or cheaters?
Cheaters.
Cheaters.
I was,
Came from cheaters.
he goes, how much you had to drink? Right away, I said, 2 Coors Lights. Right away. I didn't go, well, I had Dude, you
Well,
either
that's good. You have to answer it fast.
you either commit to your lie or commit to your truth right away. There is no in between.
Yeah.
So I said, I like 2 Coors Lights. I'm just really trying to get home because I don't know where I am. You know what I mean? He goes, all right, let me check. Ends up coming back, let me go. He said, listen, you were going 70, I'm going to put down that you were going 60.
Boy, you ain't from around here, is you?
It's how we do it. Whoosh! But yeah, that was it. I got pulled over, no big deal. My life's boring.
No DUI. That's good though.
No, I should have got a DUI. I should have went to jail. Mother, I was like, oh, I'm more scared of what my mom would do right now if you arrest me. Like,
She'll hit me.
she whooped my ass. But I got out of there alive, and
She'll take her belt off.
I'm actually going down there in March.
March.
Yeah,
Cool shit, yo.
yeah. So that's what's going on in my life.
How much here? I'm dog sitting
Oh, hell yeah!
for
You love
14,
that.
14 days. And I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a dog person generally. So you have to walk a dog, I think, at least, what, twice a day?
Yeah, you should.
There are some days where I'm like driving around so much that like it can only be 2. But I do feel bad, even though I'm not a dog person. I feel bad leaving a dog home all day
Welcome
alone.
to my life, my man.
Yeah, it sucks.
This is why, like, I'll be honest with you today, because we were doing this. You know, I got out of work at 3:30. I left early so I could hang with the dog. Because I can't come home, feed him, walk him a little bit, and leave him again. He doesn't like being alone. This is why I want a house with another dog so they can play with each other.
That's exactly what you didn't want to do is what I had to do.
Yeah.
After work, I had to walk this dog.
Yep.
She could only chill for an hour, and then I had to drive back. So I did feel bad. I'm going to go by there later, but
Yeah.
dog sitting, you have to be sure it's something you want to do. Not dog sitting. If you having a dog,
Yeah.
you
It's
need
a
to
big-
make sure you want to do it. It's a huge commitment. You can't just get up and leave. You have to count the hours. You have to count.
Yeah,
Now, people are going to think animal lovers out there are going to hate me right now.
No, because there's already so many people like you that would just be like, whatever, it's a pet. It's
You're going to
whatever.
think this is nuts, though.
Alright.
Again, I like to, when I work from home, she's loose all day. She has a great time. There was a day that I could not be there for 16 hours. This dog was, and I'm waiting for the comments now calling me a horrible person.
That's pretty bad.
I didn't have anyone I could call that could go at that time.
If I had a key, I would.
Well, no, it was like an overnight thing. I was like, I can't leave and go there.
Now,
right
did the
now.
dog shit or piss anywhere?
No.
Wow.
She lasted 16 hours. And even when I showed up, she wasn't in like this rush to go outside. She was kind of just like happy to see me. She was more focused on playing
somebody
with me.
here, yeah.
Yeah, but I felt so bad because it was like the one time where like 16 straight hours passed. Now, like, she had gone to the bathroom, and then it was like literally right after that was the 16 hours. So she did have that.
Yeah.
I don't
Again.
know.
Well,
It
I would
felt
say
horrible, though.
there's people like that who would let a dog go 16 hours and not really think much of it, and not
Yeah.
really care. Where that, you
Yeah,
know what
I
mean?
at least feel bad about it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to let that happen again.
Yeah, let's see how
So,
shit. You get
dog
shit on
sitting,
for that.
huh? So, how's everyone doing? So yeah, see, this is gonna be tough, all right? We haven't done a podcast in a long time. The last one Scott did, I think he was alone. So it's like when you're alone, you kind of shoot the shit. You can go for as long as you want. When the two of us are on together, there's an expectation. Here's where it is. Okay, right here. That's the expectation. You know what? It's off the screen. That's how
Yeah.
high it is.
And you know what it is, dude? Is like, again, we're trying to get back in the zone of podcast stuff, but when there's nothing really passionate that we have that we need to get off our
Yeah.
chest to talk about, it's like, you know, that's why it would be good if we had the screen,
Oh yeah.
but still, you know.
They would just. There's certain times where you can't force things. You can't like force talking about things or force anything. It sort of just has to happen. Where I don't even know how we podcasted once a week. There was a time where we did, I believe, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Way back.
Oh.
We didn't podcast. We did the radio thing for a
We
while.
did that 3 days a week. Wow,
We
I
did
don't
that
know.
3 days a week for 2 hours, I believe.
You know what it is, too? We've done so many podcasts that we've talked about so much stuff that it's like,
you do run out of shit.
we've discussed everything. Like this stuff podcast, we always repeat ourselves because it's like we've talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to find some areas where we can involve the audience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we
Oh,
did
yeah.
that. Remember that time we did the Would You Rather? That was fun.
Would you rather worked out?
Would you rather do this or that?
I wish we could get callers.
That would
That's
be
a,
awesome.
That's a big one.
It would.
I like to interact. I mean, you can interact with comments and shit, but it's not the same. Someone being on. What's this? But yeah.
And like, yeah, we're both, and we're not. It's this time of year. We're not really doing shit. Like,
Yeah. We're trying to get back in the swing of things, folks. All right.
yeah.
Give us a chance to get back on our feet.
We're trying. I wish the Celtics game was on so we could.
I know too. To watch it. Just not say anything. Though. Just be like,
Yeah.
oh, so good.
It's just a live podcast of us like this.
I can't believe Al Horford has 29 points right now.
It's crazy. Oh my god, you guys see this?
It's great.
Yeah,
Anyways,
and I haven't even been like sexually active lately. So those are, but that always comes,
I like that just came up.
but that always comes with
yeah,
great
it's a
stories.
story, yeah.
I always have these random chicks that I have these weird situations with.
It's just been business has been tough overall.
I've
Not,
been just kind of like trying to live my life, dude. I just moved.
I feel you.
I moved out of my house. By the way, with the exception of you guys helping for an hour, every single thing
You
in
did
that
yourself.
house I did myself. Just because I wanted to
That's
say.
a lot for one
Because I
person.
wanted to say I'm a fucking hero. But I cleaned it, everything. And my
Yeah.
agent went in there today and she said this place is beautiful. And
Wow.
I was like, that meant a lot.
Cool.
I cleaned a 3-story place.
Did the people who bought your place did they have any more complaints?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I know they're gonna get
How long
in
have
there.
they been in there?
They haven't been there yet.
Oh, they're not living there. Okay.
No. I know they're gonna complain about something. They're like, can you put a fucking pump on the door, on the storm door? I was like, I'll do that. They wanted me to put flame retardant insulation in the laundry room. I was like, suck a dick. I told them suck
Oh
my
my
dick.
god.
They said they wanted to fix the step outside, mortar it. I said, suck a dick.
So do you have cement somewhere
Steps.
that you can just lay down?
Hell no! That's the condo takes care of that. And I was like, hell no.
Do you mind putting some crown molding on these
I
steps?
know. I left them, dude. I left them a fucking hose nozzle. I left them like little things here and there that they can use, like toilet paper. I left it there. So if they get in the first day, you don't have toilet paper, you got that. You know what I mean? Try to make them feel good.
Just leave like one sheet of toilet paper.
No, it was used toilet paper. I left all of the
Get
best.
shit on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I tried.
That's annoying though, because I knew a couple of the little things they wanted you to fix, and it's just like you're spending this fucking money already on a house.
Yeah, it's because it's
Why
too.
can't you go to Home Depot and spend $5 on a fucking spring for your storm door?
I
You're not friends with them on Facebook, are you? Because we're talking shit about it.
who
right
the
now.
lesbians that are buying my place? I have no idea. They probably
Those are the ones.
Yeah, it's 2 girls supposedly, and
No, they actually own an outlet right on the side of Burlington. It's called We Like Rugs.
it's crazy you said that. They for a business they train swimmers. It's called muff divers.
Yes. Now listen. We
yeah.
like the homosexual community. Yeah,
The
exactly.
breakfast place? Yeah. The breakfast. Did you see how about the breakfast place they own? You know it. They own it. The breakfast place there. The Munchbox.
The Lunchbox? Wait, do they really?
No.
Okay, you just made that up.
Just try to keep going with it.
Well, yeah. See, I had heard. I don't know the Munchbox ladies, but I'm sorry. I'm just saying, Munchbox ladies gave me a little giggle.
Yeah.
It's actually been replaced by Lorenzo's.
Lorenzo.
Looks like people didn't have too much of an appetite when they were going to the Munchbox. It's like if I was going to the Munchbox, I'd be like, ugh. I mean, if it was Lunchbox,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? This is a good name of a place.
Yeah.
But
It was weird too. 'Cause
What's
their
the
main
Munchbox?
their best breakfast special was like it was a bush salad. It's strange. I personally, I'll say like and
extra yeast.
I've talked about this before. I enjoy lesbian porn a lot. It's like sensual, and I love the whole like build up too.
Yeah.
They have like mother daughter stuff too. It's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it is. You're right.
It is.
Lesbian porn. See, I actually used to watch more lesbian porn as a young kid.
Yeah.
You know, when you first start getting into
like,
porn?
and back
That's
then,
when I loved it.
and back then,
Now I
lesbian,
need more. I need like some more.
we get crazy. We get older. We need more
Yeah.
crazy things. Like you don't want to see my browser history.
Yeah.
Bad. Sometimes bad. Yeah.
Creepy.
But the lesbian thing, I think, was so taboo back when we were young.
Yeah.
You know, now it's very open, homosexuality, but it was so taboo for 2 girls to like make out.
Mhm.
I used to be, but I stick with it. I like because there's no dicks around. Sometimes I don't want to see a dude. Sometimes.
Yeah, I think for me, ideally, you need a man and a woman.
Yeah, it's better.
But yeah, there's
I like the POV.
lesbians is fantastic. Yeah.
POV is good because it's like
POV,
you can find a guy.
almost like you're there. They have these they have those
It's like sex glasses.
those goggles. Yeah, where
Spy.
it actually we did it at one of Justin's parties.
Oh yeah.
And dude, I'm gonna tell you, it was hard not getting in the mood at this party because I couldn't see anyone at the party, and like the room was filled with people.
And it takes your phone, right?
It takes your phone. It covers your eyes, but it's 3D, so it actually feels like you're there. And part of me was just like, oh, you better not get a boner while you're watching this.
Wow.
You better not get a boner. You know what I mean?
That's pretty wild.
Technology.
Oh, I have a good. Something just brought this up. I don't know why.
Yeah.
There was something I saw on Facebook. It was a video of this group of people who are predators.
Yeah.
Child predators. But they don't have sex with kids. Like they have the problem in their head where they're attracted to children.
And they admit to being predators,
and they say,
but not act upon it.
They're called it's I don't know, but they don't basically they're pedophiles who don't act on it.
No, the group name is called Pedismiles. I don't know. Pedismiles for miles and miles.
But they actually like embrace the fact that they have this problem, and they don't act on it. Now I'll say
wow. So this is an actual group.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
And I'll say one thing.
That's interesting though, because then right off the bat, it sucks though, because it also puts a bullseye on you if you're admitting to being a pedophile.
Yeah. That's
kind of just the fact that you're admitting that. It's a huge move.
Let's see if somebody knows about what this is, because it's pretty crazy. It's fucked up, but it's like I do think about this, bro. Is like there's two people out there. There's a person that is attracted to children for some reason. They're fucked up. They were abused as a kid or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy to be able to admit that.
But to not do anything, I gotta give them some kind of credit. Because like we don't know what it's like to be like that.
They have the reasoning skills to not. That's
right.
It sucks that they're like, I want that. They know that that's their problem, but they also know that they can't act upon it.
Yeah, it's just like
what a fucked up group.
It's a weird gang, huh? What do they do? Get together and look at child porn? I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
And
then destroy it afterwards.
I don't know, man.
Messed
I
up.
feel like. Do you think that there is, if you are fucked up like that, you can go through a heavy cognitive therapy to make you attracted to women, or is that just like a grown?
What, like a hypnosis?
I don't know. Like I just feel like
I don't know if
it's so unnatural.
I think if you truly are into that, I think it would be difficult to hypnotize your way out of that, or to be conditioned somehow.
Man.
I don't know how possible that is, but
I
think if you're born that way, you're pretty stuck.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thankful I'm not attracted to kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
What would I do? I'd have to be one of those guys who just jerks all and thinks about it.
Like part of the group, Pedismiles.
Pedismiles, dude.
You'd be their leader.
Wish I had you, but I don't, because I'm smart. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Hey, we're losing viewers, so...
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
All right, well, listen.
The minute you talk about pedophiles,
everybody freaks out.
Just flips out.
All right, well, I would say, listen, we're back at it now. We put our foot back in the door.
Just like, give us a little time. Just get back into it. We'll do our best. Okay, we're gonna add Justin here. Maybe Sound Guy Jeff.
Sound Guy
Jeff will maybe get us hors d'oeuvres and stuff. I don't know if he's gonna be in the video.
He's gonna make us dinner.
But he's gonna... Yeah, all right.
All right, well, that's about it. Wait, we'll do one more scenario before we leave. We'll just make one up.
Yeah,
make one up right now.
It sucks. We're going to end on a bad note. Let's go.
Make it up right now.
I'm ready.
All right. What are we doing?
I told you. I don't know. One last scenario.
Let's do a priest.
Oh, there we go.
And an altar boy.
No.
I don't know, man. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm pretty done.
No, I'm going to go home and eat and stuff.
I'm done. I'm going to go take a little cat nap.
Did this line up myself. No big deal. You know what I mean?
That's why it's fucked up.
This is what's going on right here. My life.
You just made a glare in my eyeball.
My hair sucks.
Shiny,
it's not even shaved right.
Yo,
it's like growing.
You shiny.
Yo, I'm out, dude. I'm out. Hey.
See you again.
Bye. This is a great podcast.
I hope that's the cover.